the next thing you must remember is you should divide the sequence of operation into groups. For example, if this is the sequence of operations given for which you need to draw the sequence for which you need to draw the circuit. So for example, if this is the sequence given, what you need to do is divide the sequence into number of groups such that no cylinder is repeated in a single group. That is, if this is the sequence is given, then you have to divide into groups such that in each group there should be no reoccurrence of a cylinder. So this we'll go step by step. Now suppose in this group, first this is A plus. As we move forward, again immediately A minus is there. So we cannot put these two in the same groups. These two should be in different groups. So this is the first division. Then after A minus there's B plus. A minus and B plus is not same cylinder, so they two can be in the same group. And after that we have B minus. Now B minus B plus cannot be same group, hence another group. So we have three groups. So why we are doing this is the sequence each S1, S2 and S3 would be the pilot lines which would be controlling the sequencing in each group. So this is important to understand that the pilot lines are the ones which would be controlling the sequence in each group, and to switch between different pilot lines we will be using a technique known as cascading. Now we will take a look at another example. Suppose this is the sequence, then A plus B minus B plus A minus. Now A plus and B minus can be in the same group, so no need to divide a group over here. A plus B minus. Then as we move forward, then again there's a B, so you need to divide this over here. Then B plus, and again B plus and A minus can be in the same group. So we have two pilot lines over here. So what we can basically see is how to divide the sequences into groups. Now the pilot lines will perform the operations in each groups. Now what we basically need to do is, each time I'll just give a brief idea. We need to switch on each of the pilot lines. Suppose we have to perform this sequence. First what we'll be doing is switch on the pilot line S1, then perform A plus, then switch on the pilot line S2, then perform A minus B plus, then switch on the pilot line S3, then perform B minus. Now I'll explain how to do that, but to switching between the pilot lines there are two methods possible. Those are cascading and shift register. In shift register, if there are n groups, we have n pilot lines and n valves are required, whereas in cascading, if we have n groups, we require n pilot lines, but this is the main advantage, we require n minus 1 valves. So as the number of valves required in cascading is less, we use cascading method.